Hello, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, and welcome back to Tekkit Classic Reborn with me, Sam, and you. My voice is near enough 100% better. My throat feels great. It hurts a little bit when I yawn or sneeze, but other than that, can't complain. Fine, I can drink again, and I'm back to near enough normal. So what we're going to be doing today is hopefully finishing the mass fabrication process. So what we need is the MFE, the H voltage transformer, and the teleporter. And I've got all of the parts we need in here. So I think this is the stuff for the teleporter, isn't it? So let's have a look. Teleporter, you require frequency. Yeah, so that's all this stuff down here. So if we take this out, we can start making it. So if we then look at this and do a question mark. Okay. So the frequency transmitter is what we want first. Place that in there. These bad boys along like this. One of those down there. This guy in there. So that's 4 advanced circuits, 1 frequency transmitter, an advanced machine casing, 2 glass fiber cables, and a diamond. Makes us a teleporter. Come on. And we're going to need 2 more of those. Like so. And we're also going to need these bad boys to make a replicator. So let's make a replicator then. Question mark. We need the 3 teleporters, an MFE, which we've made in previous videos. Check them out if you're not sure how to do it. 2 high voltage transformers. We've also made those in previous videos. And then reinforced stone and reinforced glass. And that gives us a replicator. Excellent. So let's go and slap this in position then. So what you want to do is you want to take it and place it adjacent to the pattern storage. So I'm placing mine here. And that is the replicator. So it's replicating Iridium. And you can change the pattern based on whatever you've scanned into the pattern storage. So we're going to go for Iridium, obviously. And we'll set it to repeat run. And it's just sort of going to fill up with power now, I think. Is it filling up with power? Yeah. It's filling up with power. And that's going to take a little while. And so we're going to go and we're going to grab ourselves a mass fabricator, which I'm pretty sure I also have all the stuff for set up in that chest. Chest, even. There's a T on the end of it. I hope I didn't just, like, wreck my pot filter. Place this, and this. Open the Philosopher's Stone crafting bench, and let's have a look. Question mark. 2 advanced machine casings, a Lapatron crystal, 4 glowstone dust, and 2 advanced circuits is going to make us a mass fabricator. Now, in order to set this thing up, we're going to need a pump, like a redstone engine, I mean. So we'll grab ourselves a redstone engine, a lever, but we're also going to need pipe sealant. So we'll need a wooden transport pipe, and I can't remember how many it is, how big the gap is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab that. We'll have a look in here. 2 cactus green here, which will convert into pipe sealant. And we'll come along here, like so. We'll then place this in here and this in here. I can't remember whether it's 2 or 3. We're going to grab an extra 2 just to be safe, and we'll burn that guy. Right, let's go place these down then. So we'll start with the mass fabricator. And take the mass fabricator up to the top layer. So it is just 2, okay? In fact, it's 1 if you're going to be specific. So we take all of this out, place that there, and then I'm going to go underneath for now and just power it like that. Then you want to get a wooden fluid pipe, placed like so. A cobblestone fluid pipe to connect to there, and it should start funneling UU matter into the replicator. So you see it's got 1% of the UU it needs. So if we set it to repeat run, it should start doing its thing. It should have the EU when it's ready to actually start replicating. So the mass is going into here, 2% of the UU is made. And we basically have to leave that running now. There's not much else we can do. That's the mass fabricator setup done. One thing you can do is put scrap and scrap boxes in, and that'll speed up the production process. But for now, that's all we're going to do for the mass fabrication stuff. we'll leave it creating Iridium. So it's been 3 episodes based solely to getting that mass fabricator set up. But I think it's been worth it. I'm pretty sure it's been worth it. So what we're going to be doing now is we're going to be looking at rings. Is it rings? Yeah. Ring. So we want the ignition ring first. So for that we're going to need 2 dark matter, 2 Mobius, and then a hell of a lot of flint and steels. So let's start by getting... let's grab a stack of iron. Where's the iron? There's the iron. Let's grab... don't know where I left my dark matter. Well, we might need coal anyway, so we'll take some coal. We'll need flint. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's come over here. Down we go. Down to here. I'm just going to borrow you a second, my friend. C. And we're going to make ourselves 2 iron bands for now. And then we're going to right click on this. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot it acted as a wrench. Let's just plop that back down and put you in there. Power it back up. Now what we want to do is get the Mobius. So where's the Mobius? 1, 2. Okay, we've got the Mobius. So C. We need a bit of dark matter actually. Right, well that's great. I didn't want that many, but whatever. Deal with it, Sam. Right, so 2 Mobius, and then, not coal, you need flint and steels. Crap. Right, so 4 flint and steels next. So that's the 4 flint and steels. And this is going to make us an ignition ring, which is... It's a cool item. I think it's more just a cool little item to play around with than anything really, why is... So that's working. Ah, there we go. We can send bolts of fire down to hit things. So let's have a look. Can I... If I try and hit the creeper with the fire... No, it just sets a fire where you point it. And then the things all burn to death. So that's quite cool. So let's make the 0 ring, which is snow. Great. There isn't any snow around here. Right, so we're going to have to go and try and dig up some snow from the top of this hill. The ring, 2 snow balls, 2 dark matter, and 4 snow gives us a 0 ring, which is basically the same as the ignition ring, but it freezes stuff. So if I put that on the... If you come down here, is it going to start? No, that's if you use the special power. How do I use it? Right click, no. Ah! Right click. Right click definitely does something. Yeah, right click definitely does something. Oh, wow. So was that... Yeah, it's right click that makes the snow. Oh. Okay, we're back. Server lagged out for a second then, so we're going to need... let's use 1, 2, 3, 4 oaks and 2 poppies. We're going to need another iron band. Luckily, we have our vulcanite amulet, which we can use to sort of create an iron band without having to have an iron buckety thingy of lava. So we place this in like so. Whee! That's an iron band. Has to be an empty hand, doesn't it? There we go. And then we place that in there, turn it back on. So we've got the iron band, dark matter, saplings, and poppies. Gives us a harvest goddess band. So we've now got all of the rings except for Archangel Smite. And we need some red matter. So lastly, what we need to do is place the red matter, the swift roofs, the ignition, not the dark matter, the 0 ring, and the harvest goddess band. That should have worked. Other way around, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Ring of Arcana. Cool. So that's the Ring of Arcana, which is inactive apparently, and we got to keep our 0 ring. Yeah, I remember that happening in the original. So now, can we cycle through? Oh, no, stop. No, don't want to right click. R? R throws a snowball because we're in the snowy mode at the moment. No, we don't want that. How do we change the mode? Let's have a look in the controls options. Controls, where is the project E? Change mode G. Ah, there we go. So this is now, it'll now behave as the ignition ring. So if we press R, it'll shoot a firebolt. G, it's now going to behave as the Harvest Goddess band thing. So if we go down here, it's going to start harvesting everything around and just getting rid of it all. If we press G again, it'll behave as the Swift Wolves, which means it will blow away nasty mobs. So that's great. We've made a Ring of Arcana. I'm just going to... cool. That's near enough all I wanted to get done. I was planning on doing this, but I think we'll do that next time. So next time we'll make the final bits of the rings. We're going to make the Void Ring and the Archangel Smite, which is great fun to play with. And I'm going to leave this thing going, sort of creating UU matter. I'll probably make another dimensional anchor to sort of support it whilst I'm away. So we've got 22% of the UU we need. And I will see you all next time. Bye!